this, and it's going to cost this much to fix up, and it's going to do all this stuff. We explain to them how the offer works, and it works pretty effectively when you do the left brain close, with one exception. Occasionally, you get a property where the seller is convinced the house is worth really a lot more than it's really worth. You know, we call that a magic house. How often does a seller think their house is worth more than it's really worth? Pretty often, yeah. There's a lot of magic houses out there. So the guy says, you know, no, my house is worth $175, and I'll say, well, the house next door sold for $150, and across the street sold for $150, they're all $150, your house is worth $150. No. My house, after it's fixed up, is worth $175. I just can't convince him that his numbers are right. So when I get to a magic house, what I do is I use what's called the magic close. And the way the magic close works is you basically negotiate a deal with the seller's own numbers. Okay? So the seller says it's worth $175. You bait them into giving you their numbers. Really? This is a fantastic house. I got to give you credit. What do you think after making this house all fixed up and perfect? What do you think I could get for this? Oh, you could easily get $175,000 for it. Wow, okay, you write that down. Now, it seems to me that it needs paint, carpet, and kitchen counters, and a new wall, and this garage just caved in, and that's probably going to cost me like $30,000. What do you think it's going to cost to fix up? Oh, what are you kidding? $5,000. So now you close the magic close. And the way the magic close works is you say, tell me what I'm going to do. Forget the $80,000 offer I made you. Forget the $80,000 the other 6 guys made you. What I want to do is I want to partner with you on this deal. I will take over the payments on the loan. I will fix the property up, and I will sell the property. And when I sell it, I will sell it for as much as I can possibly get for it. And when I fix it up, I'm going to fix it up for as little as I can, but obviously we've got to get all the work that needs to get done. Now, you know that I'm motivated to make as much money as possible on this deal. So what I want to do with you is if you'll deed the property over to me and I fix it up and sell it again, what I'll do is I'll share the profits with you. And if you're right and the property sells for $175 and only cost me $5,000 to fix it up, man, we're going to make a killing on this. And you're going to walk away with much more money than if you took the $80,000 offer from me or any of the other guys. Of course, if I have to spend $10,000 or $20,000 or $30,000 fixing it up, and if it doesn't sell for $175 or $165 and only sells for $150, you know, then we're going to make less money, and you're going to probably walk away with about the same amount had you taken the $80,000 offer. People will always take the magic close because they really believe that there's more money in the deal than there really is. So that's how you close the magic house. Now, once you learn this skill, I have to tell you, it's one of those things that a lot of people, this is like the ace you keep up your sleeve, okay? You got to all raise your right hand. Let's see your right hand. Come on, raise your right hand. I swear that I will not use the magic close unless absolutely necessary to steal a deal from another investor. Because that's what you're going to find happens. You're actually going to steal deals right out of the hands of other investors when you learn this strategy. I actually prefer teaching this in Dallas than I do teaching this in Austin for exactly that reason. It's a powerful strategy, but this is not your first card. This is your trump card. This is the card you play if nothing else works. Because you may be giving up some of your profit, but it's a safe deal. And the reason it's a safe deal is now I don't have to come up with $80,000. You know, now I'm just getting a share of the profit, but my cost basis is much lower. It's whatever the loan balance is. I'm only going to do this on deals that have a low loan balance. So there's going to be money made. But even if everything goes wrong, even if the renovations cost 50% more than expected, even if the house sells for much less than expected, even if we only make $10 on this deal, I get $5. You know, and it costs me very little to do it. So I love the magic close, and the magic close will close a lot of these houses. Here's an example of one. If people own this house, and the house had an ARV of about $135,000, they only owed $42,000, but they were facing foreclosure. So I basically closed it with the magic close, and what I did is I caught up their payments for $9,000. I spent $9,000 on renovations and another $12,000 paying off a lien and cleaning up some title issues. So in total, I was into the deal for $30,000. I sold the house for $133,000. I got my $30,000 back. You always get your money back first. And then with the $50,000 $50,000 in profits, I got 25 and the seller got 25. But most importantly, I got the deal and the other 7 guys that were trying to get the deal did not. And it was a very low risk deal because I only had to put 30 in and my 30 got me 25 profit back.